Greetings and welcome to Danish-InfoNews TV, a Danish-English special report on Denmark's reaction to Bondi Beach Hanukkah attack. Denmark reacts to deadly terror attack at Hanukkah celebration in Australia. Danish authorities, political leaders, and the Jewish community in Denmark have strongly condemned the deadly shooting at Hanukkah celebration at Bondi Beach near Sydney, which Australian police are investigating as a terrorist attack targeting the Jewish community. The attack took place on the first evening of Hanukkah, as more than 1,000 people had gathered at Bondi Beach to celebrate the Jewish Festival of Lights. According to Australian authorities, at least 12 people were killed and at least 29 others were injured, including 2 police officers. One of the suspected perpetrators was shot and killed by police, while another is in a critical condition. Authorities are also investigating whether a third attacker may have been involved. Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese described the shooting as an evil act of anti-Semitism and terrorism, saying that an attack on Jewish Australians is an attack of all Australians. He pledged to deploy all necessary resources to protect the Jewish community. New South Wales Premier Chris Minns called the incident a cowardly act of violence and praised a civilian who tackled and disarmed one of the attackers, calling him a true hero whose action likely saved many lives. In Denmark, the Jewish community issued a strong statement condemning the attack, calling it a murderous and cowardly atrocity that shakes Jews all over the world. The community highlighted the symbolic timing of the attack, noting that while Jewish Danes were lighting the first candle of the Hanukkah menorah, Christian Danes were lighting the third candle of the Advent wreath. According to the Jewish community, the attack was an attempt to extinguish a light meant not only for Jews, but for the entire world. Despite what it described as the worst imaginable beginning to Hanukkah, the community emphasized that violence, terror, and fear must never win, and that Hanukkah candles will still be lit in thousands of Jewish homes across Denmark. The community also expressed solidarity with Australian Jews, particularly with Shabbat, whose global work organizing Hanukkah candle lightnings was described as invaluable. Additional reactions from Denmark. Terror threat level in Denmark unchanged. Denmark Security and Intelligence Service (PET) says it is closely monitoring the situation in Sydney, but has not changed the terror threat level in Denmark following the attack. The threat level remains at serious, level 4 out of 5. PET has strengthened existing security measures at selected Israeli and Jewish sites across Denmark and increased vigilance at Christmas markets and other public locations. Israeli citizen among the victims. Australian authorities have not yet released full details about the identities of the victims. However, according to Reuters, Israeli Ministry of Foreign Affairs has confirmed that one of those killed in the attack was an Israeli citizen. One of the suspected perpetrators is also among the dead. Danish Prime Minister reacts. Denmark's Prime Minister Mette Frederiksen condemned the attack in a statement posted on X. I am horrified by the shocking terror attack at Bondi Beach. The Festival of Light interrupted by dark acts. I send my deepest condolences to the victims and their families. Denmark stands with Australia and the Australian Jewish community. The Danish royal family expresses condolences. King Frederick and Queen Mary expressed their sympathy in a message shared on Instagram. We and the Danish people are deeply affected by the tragic news of the terror attack at Bondi Beach today, extending condolences to both the Australian people and the Jewish community. Hanukkah, the festival of lights. Hanukkah, also spelled Hanukkah, is a Jewish festival of lights celebrated over 8 days. Meaning, the word Hanukkah means dedication in Hebrew. History. The festival commemorates the rededication of the temple in Jerusalem in 165 BC after the Jewish Maccabees defeated the Greek occupying forces. The miracle. According to legend, when the Jews sought to relight the 7-branch menorah in the temple, they found only a small jar of oil, enough for 1 day. Miraculously, the oil burned for 8 days, giving them time to produce new ritually pure oil. Traditions. A special 9-branch menorah called a Hanukkah is used. 1 candle is lit on the first night, 2 on the second, and so on until all 8 are lit. The 9th branch holds the shamash, helper candle, which is used to light the others. Foods fried in oil such as lactose potato pancakes and sufganot, jelly-filled donuts, are eaten to commemorate the miracle. Children play with a dreidel, a spinning top with Hebrew letters that refer to the miracle. Hanukkah usually falls in November or December. That concludes our special report on the Bondi Beach attack and Denmark's response. If you want to stay informed on breaking news and in-depth international coverage, make sure to subscribe to Danish-InfoNews TV and hit the notification bell. From all of us here, thank you for watching and stay safe. Happy Hanukkah!